Alrighty, Super Benny here. Hola from Spain here in Bilbao. We're about to see if we can make some money with some retro games here in Bilbao. This might be a bit difficult, but let's go check CEX here in Bilbao. Beautiful, sunny, can barely even see me. But yeah, I reckon we'll be able to make a little bit of profit on a few retro games. We've got some PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, GameCube, and we've also got, what else do we have? Anyway, we're going to see if we can make some money because the change in the prices from PAL UK into Europe, bit of profit. So let's see if we can make some profit today. Let's go. So let's take a look inside CEX Bilbao in Spain here. Couple of big box Nintendo stuff. There's Sailor Moon there that I'd never see. Some Pokemon bits. There was some PlayStation 1 stuff that was cool to see. Lots of PS1 I did see across the website too. They do have the problem with the covers also over there getting traded in random stuff. But I did see Michigan Report as well. Some big hitters on the PlayStation 2. So it's not just here over the, that has some good stuff. PlayStation 3, region 3. So yeah, if you see that out and about anywhere, definitely go have a look through all of those. Quite a big store, so a variety of things. PS4, not an awful lot of different variety that you don't normally already see anyway here. And a few different sort of good selection of PS2, I would say, over there. And that Paul Gasol variant there. Well, we just got done trading in those 3 or 4 games, and I just come away with approximately 140 euros cash. I've also got a little pickup here. Absolutely buzzing. That was a bit easier than expected. Did have to get my address, did have to get a few other little things. Seen a couple of decent games in there as well. And I've also got a voucher as well that I'm going to use for online for a little CEX Spanish roulette. That will be picking up probably, I'll pick that up in the summer. So yeah, absolutely buzzing, over like nearly 200 euros for those couple of trade-ins. So yeah, absolutely buzzing with that. Oh, I can't believe we pulled that off. That was amazing. Buzzing. Alrighty, Super Benny here, day 2 in Spain. Now, after yesterday when we turned £50 into over 200 euros with that fantastic trade, we got 149 euros in cash, and then we got a 61 euro voucher, which will be for another future pickup. So yeah, that sort of voucher, that sort of roulette, that game's probably worth at least another £200. So we've done absolutely amazing with like £50. Stumbling across, looking yesterday for that CEX here in Bilbao, we found another shop. So it's a bit of a retro shop. It's called mundopixel. So let's go and check that out and see if we can find any sort of awesome little pickups. Here we are. Let's go check this place out. mundopixel, if you're ever in Bilbao. This looks good already. It's like these guys are not messing around. Now in Spain, it's not a normal sort of pace I would. We just got out from mundopixel, and what a fantastic shop. Oh my goodness. Got a couple of pickups, so see you back in the UK and we'll talk about these pickups we got today. So yeah, buzzing shop, absolutely amazing. Alrighty, Super Benny here. Video games pickups number 12. Absolute success. We absolutely smashed that, as you can see from the other sort of videos in what we was doing on the trip. As from the previous video games pickups 11 was sort of games was gathering up for this trip. Yeah, absolutely nailed it. As always, do your research, really look into these things. Yeah, and it was just good to really trade in that Resident Evil 4. There was no copies of that over there for those guys as well, so someone in Spain is actually going to be having a copy of Resident Evil 4, which is a bit Spanish anyway.
You might recognize a girl in this photograph. ¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? Lárgate, cabrón.
Yeah, and getting a steelbook over there because they don't really have them over there. So yeah, that was good to give that as well. Yeah, as you've seen in the video, we turned about 50 quid into like nearly £400-500 worth of stuff. So the first sort of one we did was take those games into CEX, return that into 200 quid. I think it was €149, and we've got I've got a 61 euro voucher. So absolutely amazing. So that 61 euro voucher went into a PS4 exclusive that is exclusive to Spain. So yeah, that is already arrived at the in-laws, and we're going to be picking that up in August. Got a few pickups here that I'll show you as well that we got while we was there. But yeah, in August I've already sort of planning out that next sort of trip as well, which is going to be really fantastic. So when we do get my little roulette that we use for that voucher, we're going to hit up Madrid. I think that's going to be the next sort of plan. So done Barcelona, done Bilbao now. I think Madrid will be the next sort of cool little retro hunt. So yeah, normally I wouldn't sort of really go into sort of Spain for all these kind of pickups, but you know, slowly getting into the scene over there and doing the research and seeing over the things over there, it does make a massive sort of difference, and I can actually find some good stuff. So let's show you some of the good stuff that we did find. Massive pickup from mundopixel, and I couldn't leave this behind in that shop, and that is Final Fight for the SNES. Now this only the cartridge, or as cartucho as they say. Yeah, super popular over in England here. It is kind of like almost like a Streets of Rage. If you are a Streets of Rage fan, sort of Street Fighter as well. They was kind of experimenting with the beat 'em ups. There was Double Dragon at the time, and a few others, Streets of Rage, Golden Axe, all these games was coming out. And yeah, this was Capcom's reiteration of those kind of scroll along beat 'em ups, as well as like Turtles and all that kind of thing. But Final Fight, one of the greatest ones as well to do it. And yeah, really fantastic price. Most of these you see £90 sort of in here in Europe. So you know, to get sort of that at a cracking sort of price is absolutely amazing. So yeah, buzzing. You know, a lot of these you couldn't even find these in CX in Spain. You can't even really find them in CX over here. And a great fantastic little shop over there in Bilbao. So not only is there a few CEXs, I think there's about 3 CEXs over there. Great little retro shop, fantastic food, fantastic people, great culture, lovely countryside as well. Absolutely buzzing trip. So yeah, really chuffed with that. And I'm really kind of buzzing that with these like sort of shops that we are finding, it's not about the whole quantity of things, but a really good quality pickup. Like we got the Space Harrier for the 32X in down at Swindon and Retro Games. This one, Final Fight, is a good memory to have, a really solid pickup. I did see one more, and I know another pickup from mundopixel, and that is Capcom versus SNK 2 Millennium Fight 2001. Fantastic game. Love this game. Absolutely buzzing on PlayStation 2. Xbox OG. This is Presentato, which is sealed. So you've got the Xbox seal on there. And a cracking little price again. They had some amazing things in there. So many games from Nintendo DS, Xbox Original, Mega Drive. The whole sort of range really. So it's just kind of picking and choosing what was kind of going to go for. I did see a few steelbooks as well. I almost went for the Gran Turismo steelbook as well, but it didn't have a sleeve with it. But yeah, loads of cracking games. There was loads of seal games as well. There was loads of like even Nintendo stuff. Do you like your big box SNES stuff? There were some absolutely crackers there. Amazing like Game Boy games, and just a fantastic shop. Really, really surprised, and I can't believe it was like literally a 5 minute walk from the hotel as well. So absolutely buzzing, absolutely buzzing. It's so sometimes these things just happen, and I was wearing my SNK t-shirt, so to get a bit of Capcom and SNK in that pickup, I think I think we're just channeling that energy. So yeah, buzzing. So two fantastic pickups from mundopixel. The next pickup, I used €5 from when we went to CX and trading in those games, and I was having a look around some of the games, and there was a couple of little things, but not an awful lot. But one I did see was Def Jam Icon. This over in the UK here, you can usually this is probably about 20 quid. So for a fiver, you can be Raekwon, you can be Sean Paul, you can be all sorts of weird hip hop guys, and just have a few little battles on there. So just a bit of a weird, strange one, but a very cheap, nice PS3 just to add to my little collection. And something from CX while I was over there. I was looking for the Resident Evil Revelations 2, because I do know that shot up in price as well. So yeah, three fantastic pickups, not an awful lot. We do have that CEX roulette that we're going to be picking up. So absolutely buzzing. We turned that into sort of €200 from the 50 quid. Then we used that €5 there. That's probably worth maybe another 20 quid. I haven't seen many sort of things online. This might be worth anywhere between 80 to 100 pounds over here, and then this again nearly probably 90 to 100 quid. So we've got that roulette as well, which is €60. That over here is probably at least another £200. So from £50, we probably nearly turned this into about 400, 500 pounds worth of value of video game values. So yeah, absolutely buzzing little trip that, and we're gonna get ready for August, our trip in the summer holidays, and I think try Madrid there. So yeah, absolutely buzzing. I'm going to show a few little videos as well when I was in Bilbao, some photos and that kind of stuff. Maybe it'll tickle your buds as well, and you might fancy going there as well. Just a bit of lovely food, and yeah, fantastic place, and I couldn't recommend it. So yeah, if you are new to the channel as well, please hit the like, please hit subscribe. We do lots of shorts, we do lots of video games, we're playing games all the time. Yeah, and I hope you'll join us for just at least the pickups as well. So yeah, buzzing with the pickups, crazy, really good video. I'm absolutely stoked with Final Fight. So yeah, me and Carlos Jose, we are out, and we'll see you in the next pickup video, which is some PS5 pre-orders that were just it was waiting on anyway, but have another sort of Spanish theme as well. So yeah, check out the Bilbao videos now, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care. So into the bonus section of the video. This is game in Bilbao in Spain. Now a lot of the game stores you can find some retro bits as well, so they're well worth popping in. They're not quite like our stores in the UK all full of toys. There is Funkos and random stuff, but loads of big box PS4 stuff, brand new PS5 games too that you might not find over here, which have hidden extras too. If you go go look at the website as well, Game España, they give away a lot of little promo items as well. So yeah, lots of PS2, PS3, Xbox 360, definitely worth a pop in. Now, here is around some of the beautiful city that is Bilbao. It is only sort of 2 hours away, so a very short flight compared to if you was going to say Canaries, 3-4 hours, nice and easy to sort of travel to. Great communication, there is a tram going around, very close by to the airport, it's not too far away. Great for families, there's lots of fountains, there's lots of parks around as well. Got a beautiful museum there, which is the Guggenheim, which is well worth a pot around as well, very reasonably priced, and is absolutely stunning architecture. Yeah, nice little walks down the river there as well. There's some fantastic architecture and little sculpture there. Yeah, it's absolutely buzzing. I mean, I can't recommend Bilbao if you've never sort of been here as well. Northern Spain is beautiful as well. Go check out Santiago and that kind of stuff as well. Very sort of modern city. Great for like tapas and just sunshine and a bit of somewhere different. It's a total different region of Spain. A lot of culture, a lot of friendly people, and a really nice region that that will really sort of open your eyes to a different kind of area of Spain that you might not visit before. Fantastic tapas, or as they like to call it, pinchos. You can grab yourself loads of like bites to eat on the street, all around, everywhere. If you're into a bit of Game of Thrones, like your TV, you can go see this world famous site as well. A fantastic little trek as well. It's not too far from the coast, Bilbao, so you can go see some of the coastal areas as well, like San Sebastian as well. Fantastic wine in this region, beautiful countryside. There's some great fishing villages as well. We had some fantastic wine there from that vineyard. And yeah, loads of fantastic tapas. You'll be stuffing your face with beautiful sort of fish and meat dishes and all sorts. So lots of little fantastic little nibbles, and super dirt cheap compared to like other places. Yeah, just an absolutely beautiful city. Go try the Bass cheesecake and try the Carolinas if you're in there. Amazing stuff.